Sometimes we can be afraid as Christians of grace and mercy. We can get a little too worried. It's the most compelling part of Christianity. We have to also recognize Matthew 7. Jesus said, "Not everyone that says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter into the kingdom of heaven." Matthew 25 gives a pretty clear view into that as well when it talks about separating the sheep from the goats. There's a critical principle there. Paul makes a statement. He said, "I bring my body under subjection. I hold myself. I restrict myself, lest having preached this gospel, this truth that he had, he himself should be lost." Jesus said, "Straight is the gate, narrow is the way, and few there be that find it." Exodus 34, I think it's 6 and 7, Israel has gone completely nuts and worshiping an idol after just less than 40 days earlier, telling God they'd enter into a covenant with him. And God had to judge that situation, but there's a critical part right there in Exodus 34, 6 and 7, where God talks about his mercy, his grace, his long suffering. So it's all about the right balance. If I'm making a cake, too much sugar is as detrimental as too little sugar. Both of those extremes will make the cake unedible. It's finding the balance. I've been out of balance. Just call it straight. Been out of balance. Focus more on his love and grace and mercy and goodness, drawing power. But there is a reality that it is not me doing my will. It's about doing his will and learning that. But right now, today, I'm focused on his grace, his mercy, and his goodness. And I just want to share it and let it bubble outside of my heart. Because then when I'm in the difficulties and I got to make the right decisions in those split seconds and in those moments, I have the right spirit and attitude, right level of compassion, but also be unwavering. That's what God needs, better balance. I think that's the ultimate purpose of the Holy Ghost, how to live in this world. God bless you. Keep up the good work. Thanks for your support.